it's like a really high level calibration of the model.
Yeah.
So you don't have to do it for every single other
Yeah.
application. You do one.
Yeah, sure. And also we don't need calibration.
Okay.
It's not needed inline calibration. It's not needed any.
Well, can you
learning
talk
cycle.
about what's the? So we don't have calibration. So how else would it be done? With another type of solution.
Some of them we know that you have to do a learning cycle to know the capacity of the cell. As we have talked, the column counter relies on the capacity value to calculate the state of charge, right? So they need a learning cycle to know the exact capacity of your battery. But as we do this mixed model, from the characterization, we already know the capacity of the cell.
So what do you mean? Can you just talk through what is a learning calibration?
Yeah, it varies depending on the competitor, but it usually takes 2 or 3 days. You basically do a 0.2 or 0.5 C rate charge and discharge with very long relaxing time. So the IC can know the exact capacity, it can know the open circuit voltage, right? But you need to do all these steps for 3 days or 2 days. And for the customer ends, it's not that easy to do it because maybe you don't have the equipment, right? To do it. You don't have to have temperature chamber, electric
so you have
load.
to control all of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not
efficient. So for a customer using that type of solution, they would have to take their production pack, for example, and then they have to do this calibration sequence.
Yeah.
And then that calibration sequence would be good for as long as nothing changes over all the production. So if the cells don't change or if anything, if they even change something with the way the configuration of the pack or something.
If it changes, you will have to do the learning cycle.
You'd have to do relearning. And with our solution, what do you do for your calibration when a customer starts up production?
They don't need to do anything, actually. I mean, as we characterize the cell, we already know the capacity. This cell model, it's loaded in their IC. And the only thing that they have to do is basic configuration. They need to say what's their battery pack configuration, if it's 10 series cells, 15 series cells, whatever parallel cells they have. And usually what we also ask is, okay, can you tell us what's the current that you are going to charge, what's the average current that you are going to discharge. But then while the pack is cycling, we have these learnings that can know at what current are you charging your application, what average current are you discharging. So we only ask the most important parameters are the battery configuration, the voltage, the maximum voltage, the minimum voltage, and the charge voltage. And with all of this, it can run very accurately. Of course, if you know more and you want to tweak more parameters, you can do it also.
Okay, so you can do let's say you want to be really precise, and you could do some kind of validation calibration or something.
Yeah, if you want to if you want something very easy, you can just
plug it in
as
and
I
it
said.
works. Yeah.
But if you want way more accurate, you want to tweak some parameters, it can be possible. I mean, we have 2 different modes. Let's say the standard mode, which has maybe 5-10 parameters that you can change, and then we have the expert mode that gives you the allowance to change more and more parameters.
Okay.
And we offer this guidance. You can ask us if I want to change this, how this could be changed, and we do this assistance to them.
Okay, great.